Anyway, I gotta get moving with this quest. Brrrr. Ding. Sino, y'all want to play some TCG?
Everyone, Paimon even dreamt of making the film last night.
Really?
Paimon remembers right. We're meeting at Hotel de Boer. Let's get going.
Hotel de Boer. Hotel de Boer. What a bore. Y'all ever think the rest of Aggravate puts Sino in timeout? I don't think it's just Sino. I definitely think it's Sino and Kaveh. I definitely feel like Tainari and Alhaitham are the adults, even though Kaveh is older than all of them.
Ayaka, Yoimiya, you're already here.
Good morning. Xavier said yesterday afternoon went well.
Yeah, and how about you, Ayaka? What were you up to yesterday?
After we split up, Ayato went to see Udex Nervilette at
Yeah,
the Palais
we know.
Monalia.
I mean, yeah, we know.
I was originally thinking of going with him, but he said he could manage it himself. He told me to go see the sights around Fontaine and to enjoy the local culture. So I rode the aqua bus with Yoimiya and visited the opera house on Aranias Island.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what we saw there.
I'm not bitter at all.
Mechanical puppets that were dancing together. You've already seen
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, those two. Amazing, aren't they?
Yeah, they're great.
We sat and watched for quite a while. It was mesmerizing. Like we could keep watching them forever.
Oh, it was the same for us the first time we saw them too.
And then they try to kill us.
Afterwards, we went swimming at the beach. Well,
Yeah.
it was the first time I ever breathed underwater.
Huh.
I held Ayaka's hand and we counted down together. 3, 2, 1, and then splash!
What's
We were
going on
beneath the
here?
waves.
Holding hands. What's going on here?
At first, I didn't dare to open my mouth.
Flashback?
But once I couldn't hold my breath any longer, I decided to take a big breath in. Turns out the water wasn't as salty as I imagined. It didn't really taste like anything at all. Before I knew it, I was breathing like normal down there. It was an amazing feeling. Ayaka said I was too nervous and needed to loosen my grip. She got used to everything way faster than I did.
Well, I mean, Hydro, obviously.
I knew that the Traveler could do it, so I had no doubt we could do it too.
Quite presumptuous of you. You could have both drowned, but okay.
The underwater world in Fontaine truly is beautiful. I love seeing the Romaritime flowers blossoming underwater, like little candles lighting up the streets at night.
Yeah, and there were so many creatures that we've never seen in Inazuma. Like those fish that shimmer like a sword blade. Whoosh! Oh, and those big fish that call when they see people.
Oh, you
All right,
mean
Jenny's funny.
Ender's Blubberbeast.
This is why Jenny works on cartoons.
I just love the name Blubberbeast. Just wait till Pops and the others hear about this. They probably won't believe a word I say.
Hey, they got rid of the underwater diaper. That's what people describe it when they censor everybody's, like, legs and butts in Fontaine.
Yoimiya was down there for
They call it
quite
the
a while.
underwater diaper.
It was dark before we finally rode the aqua bus back to the city. I figured she'd want to sleep in
No,
today.
I know, they got rid of it for the cutscene. That's what I was referring
Yeah,
to.
even I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get up. I still felt like I was drifting in the waves when I went to sleep last night. But as soon as I woke up today, I remembered that we'd all be shooting a film together, and I was ready to go.
They have to, y'all are degenerates!
Everybody else.
My
mean, that's
brother and Xavier were speaking to the restaurant owner about using the place as a filming location. They should be here soon. As for the others, they...
Oh, right
We're
here.
here.
Ah, see, I was right. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girls,
Please
hey.
excuse my tardiness. I just finished the Special Patrol's 6-mile morning jog.
Flex.
Wait, 6 miles?
Doing the one-punch regimen, I see.
I'm so tired. I heard you all chatting, so I decided to come down. I sure could use some of that endless energy everyone else has.
Man, am I Farina?
Good morning, everyone.
Boarding. Can someone fetch me a cup of coffee? More milk, hold the sugar.
Sure, I'd be happy to do that for you. No, you can't go anywhere. Please, have a seat over here so I can get started on your makeup. Ugh, the last thing I want is coffee stains on my costumes.
What a bitch. Don't you dare. Not on my outfit, not on the fit.
I can get the coffee. It's the perfect job for an assistant.
That is true. That is literally your job. What a
So
bitch,
much
but in like the best way.
Seriously, what's her secret?
Fireworks.
Oh, Yoimiya's always like that. But you sure look exhausted, Farina. It's because you're not used to waking up so early, huh?
Paimon? Yes.
Of course not. I spent the whole night reading the novel from cover to cover, marking sections that either need to be omitted or adapted.
Fair.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect you to be so thorough.
What does that mean?
Well, I was the biggest star in all of Fontaine after all.
All right, Verena,
It
relax.
takes more than just a pretty face to earn a reputation like that.
All right, Verena.
I know how to get serious when the situation calls for it.
Fair enough.
I went all out when I was acting as an Archon, so why wouldn't I do the same for my own life?
You know, fair enough.
Here's your coffee, Director Farina.
Don't you spill it. Don't you? You're gonna spill it. I can already tell. This shot, it's just screaming. Bro, I had this happen to me one time in a restaurant. I was chilling with my family. We were having dinner. And I'm not even kidding. The server, you could hear him coming down these 2 steps. Just 2 steps from the kitchen to our table. And you just hear after 1 steps, oops, 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 oops. And he spilled the drinks he had all over my friend. So my friend's just drenched in like soda or something. And thankfully it wasn't hot, but he's just like, bro.
Oh no.
And he's like, I am so sorry. And that was the last time we went to TGI Fridays. Anyway, Yoimiya, proceed to spill your drink all over Farina. Really?
Oh, thank you.
Damn.
The sound of being called director and the aroma of coffee feels almost as refreshing as hearing the birds chirping in the morning.
Damn. Also, just as a heads up, that happened like 13 years ago.
Ah, it seems everyone has managed to arrive on time.
We've reached an agreement with the restaurant owner.
Thanks for the clip. I got you.
We are free to use the 2nd floor to shoot our film.
Really? That's great!
He is really looking forward to our film.
Yay!
It helps that providing his restaurant as a filming location will attract more customers.
Ah, the exposure
Well
once
then, Mr.
again.
Xavier, I'll leave the rest to you.
The good old collaboration.
Okay, thanks. First, I'd like to introduce our new members.
Hello.
This is our prop manager, Veronique. She'll be in charge
What
of
are
all
these
the film's
names?
props and items. And this is Bono, our lighting technician. He'll be in charge of lighting and illumination to set up each scene's atmosphere.
Oh, Simba, that's
Sure
unfortunate.
feels like we have some real professionals joining the crew now.
I'm a
First of all,
professional.
please allow me to first express my sincerest gratitude to everyone in the crew. When my investor informed me yesterday that he wouldn't be able to provide the funds, I really thought that this was the nail in the coffin for this film. I had no idea that
That's
I'd
a regular
find
French,
so many people
name
willing
where I
to
live.
help me
Really?
on
I didn't know
such
that.
short notice. Thank you. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
No need to be so cordial, Mr. Xavier. We're all honored to be a part of this.
Your works made a profound impression on me when I saw them back in Inazuma. I am sure that someday, this film will be remembered as a prime example of cultural exchange between Fontaine and Inazuma.
Yes, the story is the reason I agreed to join. I can't bear to even imagine what this film would look like without the very best director.
Anyway, I would like to make a promise to everyone that as the producer of this film, I'll do whatever I can to ensure that everything goes as smoothly as possible. This is not just my film. It also embodies the thoughts and feelings of every person here, as well as the endless effort we are about to
I'm glad
pour
Sassy
into it.
Farina's back. She is getting some of her energy back, and I'm kind of
without
happy to see
further
that.
ado, the Two Musketeers will officially begin filming now.
Yay! Mickey Mouse is public domain. Sorry,
You may
Steamboat
take it
Willie.
from here, Director Farina.
All right, listen up, everyone.
I'm listening.
The first scene takes place when the two young musketeers are living at the Baron's home, still unaware of all that is about to happen to them. We'll need props and lighting to set the scene. Our lead actors can go get their makeup done, and
Sai,
extras,
please, what did I do?
please take this time to go over your positions.
Whoa. Seems Farina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Is everyone clear? I don't want anyone traipsing around the set like umbrella finches.
What?
All right, cameras will start rolling as
Umbrella
soon as
finches?
the set is ready. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine.
Oh,
Not
it's a bird.
the kind of waves that drown people. I mean,
Oh.
the good kind of waves.
Not the kind of waves like the prophecy. All right, I don't have to worry about the prophecy. Good kinds, good waves.
Seems like she's still a bit traumatized by that.
Yeah, I wonder why, Paimon. It's only been for the Paimon.
Anyway, let's go see if there's anything we can do to help.
Fucking Paimon. I didn't know that. I thought you was over the. No, you idiot. Hey girl, hey, you good?
I don't need any help here. Why don't you try asking someone else?
Okay, I was just checking up on you, making sure you were okay. Just making sure. Hey girl, hey, how's it going being an assistant?
How about here?
A little more to the left.
You got it.
Hey, Urnia, do you need a hand?
No, I'm fine. You know, doing the lighting is kind of like designing a fireworks show. It's interesting to imagine what kind of atmosphere the lights will create. I heard that the Traveler will be operating the camera and Paimon will be the clapper loader.
What do I think of 2024 so far?
Those
That's fine.
roles are just perfect for
Nothing
you
crazy
two.
has happened.
Really?
Not yet.
Is that because it'll be
Thank
easy
God.
for Paimon to hold the clapperboard while flying?
Clap, clap, clap.
Well, sure, there's that, but that's not exactly what I meant. I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close bond and just naturally know how to work with each other.
No.
If I'm not mistaken, the director will want the cameras rolling as soon as the clapperboard goes clack.
The clapperboard just gets edited out in post-production. We start rolling before that.
Oh, I see. It's amazing to see the magic behind filmmaking.
Yoimiya, we need lights over there too.
Oh, on it! I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later. Oh, it's exciting to see so many people working
Well, there was a
together to bring the
Japan.
film to life.
Yes, that does suck. I didn't know about the plane crash. But
Seems
I
like
thought
Urnia's
I
really getting
specifically was
into
being
it.
asked. That's what I meant. Yeah. No, the stuff in Japan is fucking awful. It was crazy because I remember it happened as I was going to sleep, and it was I think January 1st, and I didn't realize what was happening. And I woke up and I was like, oh, that was real. Fuck. Yeah. So, yeah. I hope people are staying safe. I thought you were specifically referring to my life. If you were referring to all life, like the planet right now, then yeah, shit's going crazy.
But she was right. We do have a super close bond, don't we?
Where's my other option? Where's my...
Paimon's really happy to hear that.
In the words of Darth Vader, I lied. Sorry, hold on. Test. Nope. Test. No. Test. I lied. I'm not James Earl Jones. Anyway. And I'm pretty sure he wasn't in that game anyway. I was referencing The Force Unleashed, where Vader goes, I lied. You said you would stay away! I lied. I did. Yeah. I lied about Paimon. Or to Paimon. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Majin.
Well, I guess I gotta meet you again and Armorly for the first time in Sakanime before stuff gets more crazy.
Let's go to Tech Anime, Majin. Yes?
Ayaka has mentioned you to me before. She said that you two were great friends when you were kids.
No talking. I'm thinking about how to do your eyeshadow.
Don't talk.
Ah,
I'm
yes.
working here.
To help me really look the part.
Yes. And here's the crazy part. Your model ain't gonna change a bit.
To achieve a more young and naive look for this scene.
Damn, she said you look old and crusty.
Are you saying the wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
Yes.
You just have too much of a calculating look in your eyes.
Oh. I know what you're about, good sir. And so do you, by the way, so.
You sure don't mince your words. It seems you really haven't changed much.
Quiet.
Damn! I love her. Shut up.
So, this is a real musket?
No, that's a gun.
It's just a prop weapon.
That's not really a
Not bad.
musket.
Have you seen a real musket before?
Oh, they're bigger.
Only in books and newspapers. I made this one based on the relative shape and proportions I saw in reference images.
Well, that's more of a
When we're
pistol.
filming, some special gunpowder will be applied around the muzzle, which will help
Musket.
create the flash and smoke effects of a
Yeah,
real
no, that's what I
gun
thought. They're
being
bigger.
Which means
Unless
it'll be up to the actors
They're
to
oh,
portray
there
the
are smaller ones.
recoil.
Oh. I didn't realize that the
That's right.
a chul
The sound
musket.
effects for gunshots
I didn't know that
will also
muskets
be added in post-production.
were also
Thank
in
you,
the
Donnie.
shapes
I
of
think
pistols
I know
as
where
well.
to start now.
Huh. I
However, the musket's gears and firing pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more realistic.
Oh. Yeah, because I've always known it as a pistol. This specific size. Pistol-shaped musket. But there are different... I just looked it up. Muskets can be small. I didn't know that. Huh. The more you know.
Also, be sure to rub the muskets with some oil each time before we start shooting. That'll give the impression that the firearms
Come on,
have been
pretend you
well
played Blade.
maintenanced.
You want me to be honest, Simba? Well, you did say pretend, so you're right. You're right. The thing is, I hated Black Flag, not because it was a bad game, but because it wasn't Assassin's Creed, and that's what I paid to play. But I should play Black Flag. That I've heard nothing but good things. Because I remember when I was in my pirate kick, I really did enjoy it, but I definitely didn't play for more than like 3 hours. Assassin's Creed, Black Flag. No, if I played it, I wouldn't stream that one. I would definitely keep it to myself.
Good point.
How about Syndicate? Hell
You
no,
seem
that
to
game
know a
didn't
lot,
even
Miss
look good, and I
Shevas.
heard it wasn't good.
I assume you use these types of firearms on a regular basis?
Yes, I
AC2's
perform
the best
routine
one.
maintenance on my weapons every day. Just like we as people need to eat and sleep.
Don't get me
muskets
started
need
on
to be
Mirage.
cleaned and maintained.
I also perform similar care for my sword every day, and familiarize myself with its shape and weight, to the point where it feels like a natural extension of my body.
Yes, this way, our weapons will never betray us in the heat of battle.
The heat
Yes,
is on.
well said. It seems we have the same philosophy on this topic.
The Philosopher's Stone.
Sounds like they found a common interest to talk about.
Though these props differ from the muskets I use, I can still give you some pointers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because she definitely has the bigger musket.
Good. I look forward to your instruction.
First and foremost, never point
I
a weapon
do,
at anyone,
Infrin.
regardless of whether it's a real
I told
or
him I'd be
prop
joining
weapon,
late,
or whether
though.
you're holding it or it's on the table. This holds for any time when you're not actively engaging an enemy.
Okay, understood.
When aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder, and use your eye to look down the weapon's sights.
Like this?
Not bad. Now, try saying your lines.
Why is she holding it sideways?
This is the end of the road for you.
Why are you holding it sideways? I don't think that's how you hold it. What the fuck? I don't think that's how you... It's futile.
Good. Now turn your body a little. That way, you'll give your enemy less of a target to work with. And relax your shoulders. Here, allow me to demonstrate. This is the end of the road for you.
Who are you pointing at? Are they on the floor?
Huh. Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
Can I hold the gun?
Director Farina, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Yes.
Oh? What is it?
The way they're holding the
Like
gun.
this?
No.
Yes,
like this.
Much better.
Like this.
What do you think?
I do see your point.
She's
But
pointing it
are
at you? Oh
sure
shit, I
you
didn't
wish
even
to do
realize.
this?
I believe it would be most fitting.
Well, if you insist. All right, I understand. Miss Ayaka, Miss Chevris, could the two of you please come over here?
No guns!
Huh? What's going on? Are we gonna start filming now?
Now relax.
Let's go see.
What is it?
I have a question for you, Miss Chevris. Would you be willing to
Oh.
play the role of a musketeer?
Sure.
What?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Chevris.
Oh!
But
Wait.
brother,
Sorry, this whole time I didn't realize that Ayato was supposed to be the other musketeer. I guess it makes sense since they're the brother and sister in the story. Like, that makes sense. Never mind.
Don't worry, Ayaka. I actually view this as a good thing. I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia. I would like to have some conversations about the cultural exchange between our two countries, and I've heard that the bureaucratic process here can get rather complicated.
And I also don't want to film this movie with you, but that's fine.
Now I will be able to focus on my work. Besides, you also know that I'm not really one for public performances.
But I only agreed to do this with you, brother.
are you really sure?
From a director's point of view, I also felt like the relationship between the two musketeers in the original story could be improved. The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character, but this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister, and the theme of the two supporting and relying on each other isn't conveyed very well. But if we were to change the siblings to two sisters of a similar age, then that aspect of the story might come through more clearly.
Ah, I'm sick and tired of these. I can't even do it. Bro, I hate the internet. If this went up on Twitter, the two musketeer roles are now being played by two women. Oh, women! I fucking... No, this makes sense. I agree. I fucking hate the internet.
Also, I've seen you instructing Ayaka. That
Woke movie?
personality is exactly what we need for the older musketeer.
Of course, even with all these insights, the decision should still be made by Miss Chevris.
Chevros mentioned that she really likes the story, right? Paimon bets that she'll take the role.
But she will still have to prioritize her work. But we still don't know if she's a big fan of acting.
All right, I'll take the role.
Hey!
Good. It's decided then.
They're trying to
We'll get
erase
started
me!
on making
I
edits to the
hate
script.
the internet, bro!
We'll also need to make some immediate adjustments to the lighting, props, and costumes. I have a feeling that our adaptation will be even better than the original story.
Oh, brother, here we go. You hear this quote from the director? Better than the story? The Two Musketeers book was a masterpiece. I fucking can't.
You're doing a great favor for me.
More like
Chevris.
woke musketeer.
You have my gratitude.
Don't mention it. I like this character,
I can't
so if
stand
anything,
Twitter
I should be the one
sometimes.
thanking you.
Well, since my brother is the one who brought up the idea, I suppose there's no need to worry. Let's go, Miss Chevros. I look forward to working with you.
Please, just call me Chevris.
Oh no!
God.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
Yes.
Surely you jest, Chiori. I assure you that I was mostly motivated by a desire to spend more time on formal business.
And get the fuck away from you.
Oh, come on. You really think I'd buy that? According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is someone who can juggle 10 different matters.
Gamers really ruin things for everyone.
I'm sure you
Yeah.
have other reasons for
And I can't wait for the
out.
Fortnite movie.
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she wanted to go out and see more of the world, just like the Traveler.
Oh.
But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me.
Isn't that
constantly
just
by
Ready
her
Player
side.
One? No, that's Fortnite
I
VR,
would
bro.
like to give her some space.
All right,
Jack
go
Black
on,
in the
spoil
Minecraft
her some
movie. I did
more.
see that. That is crazy.
Ayako, it's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see you act as a musketeer.
This is justice.
No need to poke fun at me. I'd wager that you also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
That's not what I said.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
Personally, should have been Sino, but that's just
11
me.
months. So happy to be here.
Thank you for the 11
Purple
months, Ash
hearts.
Ketchum. Personally, I think it should have been Sino, but that's fine.
Yes, I've made an appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia. Now, I will have some more time to prepare.
Traveler, get the camera ready. Paimon, get the clapperboard. Actors to your positions. We're about to start shooting.
Oh, we're
the
filming? We're
next
filming?
scene.
Okay. Cool.
Go on now. And please take good care of Ayaka.
I won't.
Yep, don't worry.
You can. Good luck with your work.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing the film when it's finished.
It's camera with a C. Well, in Genshin Impact, it's camera with a K.
All right. Now,
I wonder if it's
that we're
because
all here,
camera with a C is
let me
copyrighted.
help set the scene for everyone.
Like, surely it's not, right? Like, there's no sort of patent or anything that they can't use it in games.
The first scene
I'm
takes
sure they just wanted to be
place when our
fancy with
two
it.
main characters are still living at the Baron's estate. They've been ostracized and verbally abused by others in the household, but they still
Imagine
have
Chris
no idea
Pratt
why.
Paimon.
We want to capture how naive and innocent they are, despite their
Chris
deeds.
Pratt as Paimon? Bro, what would that even be like? It's like, guys, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm not emergency food. These guys. Eating popcorn. Hey, Farina, you still traumatized? Wow, that's crazy. Bro, it would be insufferable. Ramona, thank you for the sub.
Chevres will be
Thank you for the
playing
3 months in
role
advance.
Of the older sister, Tulip, and Ayaka will be the younger sister, Iris. Be sure to get close-ups of the main characters at the right moment.
And then in the middle of after Chris Pratt will be like, yeah, I love Genshin Impact. I sure love those slimes and visions. So hey there, I'm emerging food. That's not the voice. Oh no.
Look, I found a
Guys,
button.
Jack
CyYuVtuber.
Black would be Dvalin, obviously. I am the Storm Terror, and I love you. Storm Terror Dvalin having a duet with Venti. Bro, wait though. Hold up a minute. Wait. Kirai, thank you for the 2 gifted. He sings Venti. Venti, you're so cool. Well, more like a breeze because you're the wind. That would be the dumbest shit.
Silence on the set. Lights.
Ah,
Camera.
we're filming.
Action.
Let's go!
Tulip.
This is a terrible
Mama's
shot.
been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers.
How did we
on
do
the
that?
way home.
That's
You
a better
know how
shot.
She loves flowers.
Iris, Tulip, I'm home.
Zoom in for a close shot with mother. Zoom out for zoom in.
Brother, you were out for so long.
Yeah, okay, I wouldn't have done it like that.
I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and sound. Here, I brought your favorite treat.
apple turnovers.
It's not the way I would have done it. You suck!
What are those bruises on your hand?
Zoom in for the close-up. Zoom in for close-up on Tulip. Yeah, on the Tulip.
What bruises? Oh, I must have bumped into something while I was working yesterday.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't notice them this morning.
Then perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I was out just now. By the way, did you have fun playing at home?
That's a good wide shot.
What's the matter, Iris?
We've already broken the 180 rule. Focus on Iris. Yeah.
Well, we've realized that
We've already broken the 180 rule.
really wants to play with us.
I thought clearly the Traveler is not good. Chad, if you don't know what the 180 rule is, the 180 rule is like apparently Cinema 101. And you're not supposed to you're supposed to stick with because then you'll lose focus. You won't, folks won't realize like who the fuck is talking or the camera angle. So yeah, we've already broken that fucking rule.
They even took Iris's doll and spat at us.
And they even called us names. He said we were
trash.
Shh. It's all right. Don't worry. Girls, listen to me.
Pan over all three.
It doesn't matter what anyone
There you
says.
go.
Don't listen to them. No one can define you with such words. You both have wonderful lives ahead of you. Just like your names. You will both blossom like beautiful flowers. Maybe your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet. But one day, you two will bloom more beautifully than anything else.
Also, this lighting is
Don't let the
ass.
soil you're in now ruin your future beauty.
This was also the shot I was
Understand?
looking for. Personally, I would have gone a side shot, not a full-on shot.
And cut!
That was all right. We can do a take two.
Not bad. The actor's emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take.
Are you sure?
Also, if our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next time.
Facts.
Oh, got it.
Great. I was a little worried that my nerves would get the better of me.
All right, later, Maji.
What about you, Chevros?
I felt fine. The lines weren't too difficult at all. Seems like Farina must have adapted the role nicely.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film. You should have more confidence.
This is that one actor. It's like, don't worry, I'll take you under my wing. And then they end up outshining her in there. And she's like, ah, those bitches. I knew them when they were nobodies.
Thank you for your encouragement.
Positions, everyone! We'll move on to the next scene after we try a few more camera angles.
I was going to say, how the hell did we get all those angles in one shot? Because that's not how filmmaking works, by the way. And we also broke the 180
This
rule.
is when
So.
our two characters return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action!
Good job.
Mother,
Jillian Chap.
we're back.
Didn't say take or nothing.
Mother?
Mother knows best. Who the fuck is singing in my shot? Anyway. Already broke it.
What's wrong,
Already broke the
Julie?
180 rule.
Iris, stay away!
Huh? Why? What's... Mother!
Oh, good shot, good shot. That is a...
Mother... She's...
Cut! All right, are we not... Prop designer. That coffee cup, that teacup was ginormous for this shot. What are we doing? Look at that fucking shit. It's bigger than her
In
head.
this cup.
How?
I could have sworn I've seen this kind of cup before.
How did we get that angle?
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try to cover up their actions.
Those aristocats. Everybody wants to be a cat. Also, seriously, how did we get that close-up shot when she was on the floor? That would literally be like, I'd be on the floor and... Unless, like, the cup had a GoPro on it. Like, the fuck? This would not be possible.
Iris, we need to leave this
We must
place.
have, like, 6 cameras on them.
But now that Mother is gone, where can we even go?
anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house.
This feels like a YouTube short movie I'd make when I was in high school. You know what this feels like? This feels like those shitty ads that those mobile games have. It's like, the grandmother is going to jail. You now have a mystery to solve. How did she do it? Where is your husband? What's going on? But the real thing you have to uncover is, how the fuck you're going to garden this bitch and get it back in order? God, this garden is a fucking mess, dude. Mafia boss level.
Are we just going to let them get away with this?
You call this a good shot?
We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now.
This is too warm of lighting for such a dark scene. This is where the wide shot would be, by the way. The zooming out wide shot of these two.
Let's go.
It's a bad shot.
No, wait.
Thought they were about to kiss their siblings. Relax.
Like this. At least let me leave this rose with her.
A kiss from a
rose. Out in the
rose.
first place, to buy her this flower.
All right. Goodbye, Mother. We'll avenge you. Someday.
This is where the wide shot would be before the scene ends.
And cut! Beautiful! Great performance!
Great performance. Cameraman, you're fired.
Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those real tears I
Dear
saw?
Lord.
How did you do it?
Acting.
I was surprised too.
Thank you for the kind compliments. Actually, as soon as Director Farina said action, I told myself not to think about anything. I just felt the weight of the moment and became the character. It's quite similar to practicing the art of the sword. You clear your mind and focus only on what's happening in front of you.
Ayaka's performance was amazing. Have I discovered an acting prodigy?
Yeah, I totally discovered.
We need
Yup,
to move on
not
to the next
Xavier
scene.
for him. Totally asking Ayaka to do the acting. Farina's like, your actor? My actor. That was terrible camera work. Traveler, you're fired.
Are we done already?
The only way,
Keep playing with the
the only way I can see those shots even remotely happening is Paimon is actually holding the camera. Because there's no fucking way, dude.
How do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
You were doing it.
Good work, you two.
You
Is
too,
Sai
Silver.
enjoying the two
You were
Eric is
quite the
filming?
actress
I mean,
today.
they're really good friends, so it makes sense. No, I love Erica. They're both really cool.
I've read this novel many times before. I have a good grasp of my character's mindset.
You get it, you're a
Anyway,
nerd.
Do you remember my request from yesterday?
No,
Oh, right.
remind me.
We were having so much fun that Paimon nearly forgot. You have a case where the murders seem really similar to the cases in the novel, right? So,
Oh, right, murder.
how are they
Right,
similar?
I forgot about that. There's a
In
murder
the story,
happen.
The main characters grow up to become two musketeers, always using their guns to carry out their revenge.
Uh-huh.
And on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned.
There was a rainbow rose in your case too?
Yes.
Oh, wow,
That's
shit, really?
correct. We found rainbow roses just like in the novel.
Kiss from a rose.
Seems like you're connecting the dots now.
Oh, that does sound pretty concerning. Especially after seeing the script today. Ooh, now Paimon can't stop wondering what kind of ulterior motive the murderer might have. What do you think, Traveler? You're smart. Paimon wants to hear your thoughts.
If we're only there to assist, then I think we can join the case.
Good. On behalf of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol,
You're hired.
thank you for your dedication to justice.
You're hired.
There's no time to lose. We should start investigating right away. Follow me.
Oh, we're not done.
Right now? But we just got done filming all day. Paimon's so tired.
There's no...
The most valuable intel always
Justice
comes
doesn't
after
retire.
nightfall. They are like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea. If you don't stay vigilant, you will pass right by them in the fog. That's how one of my favorite books always puts it, at least.
Sure.
So, where are we going right now?
Where are we going?
Let's start by checking out some workshops that sell mechanical components. If the
Chat,
culprit is
so
making
if
their
we
own
finish
weapons,
this
it's very
act,
likely that they'll visit
how
these
much
sort of places.
more do we have? Do we have like 2.5 hours left of the full quest? Because I'm trying to gauge how much time I have tomorrow. Hey, what's up, Atwa? You just teleport over here. I think it's a 4-part quest line. It's actually a 5-part quest line. Yeah. Because if we finish this, we'll have 3 more. Yeah, I am going to collab with him. I told him I was going to play Genshin. 5th part is super short. Okay. Because if I wake up tomorrow and we stream stupid early.
Did I miss? And quick question for chat. If CyU becomes a Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail character, how many star and what kind of character in general? Sorry if my English is bad, it is not my first language.
I mean, Exhibit A and Jingyuan Exhibit 2. Exhibit 2? Alright, anyway, that deserves a 3-star. I'm a piece of crap. I'll be the first 3-star imaginable of a character for that Exhibit 2. Oh my god, I'm fucking anyway.
Welcome to LeShow's Clockwork Workshop. How can I help you?
Hello there.
Hello. I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some special components lately.
Good thing your sister's gonna be the lawyer. Facts.
Sorry, could you be more specific?
Legally Lebanese.
Components that aren't typically used for clockwork toys, but for firearms.
Huh? For firearms? No, we don't sell those sort of things here.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating a case.
That sure does sound like Brandon McInnes.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm not even sure what kind of components that would entail.
Has anyone ever purchased components here as an individual rather than on behalf of an organization?
We have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
Is that so? I understand. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you for your time.
It's the least I can do.
All right. Hola, CyU. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Estelle is busy. What? The fuck? Now there was no way. Didn't we have an update for this? Involvement issue resolved. There you go. I was like, what? I was like, huh? Only for character quests? What? Are you serious? Only for character quests? That's the... A character is currently involved with another... Bro... Why would you only do that for character quests? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Hold on. Fiction... Semi-forging... Okay. I haven't even started this quest. Don't worry, it's short. Just talk with a blacksmith. Alright. I'm diving! I don't think we could have divin. I don't think we could have dove into that. Yeah, I was like, I'm skipping this. I know, I said divin. Bro, I'm having a day. This was happening. We're making fun of Psy today. Divin! Stop. Guys, stop making fun of me. Cold ass cheese, Exhibit 2, Divin. I fucking hate you guys. Today's been a day. We started off scuff. My life is scuff. Living out scuff. Living like Larry. Can I finally do my fucking quest, please? Thank you. Holy shit, man.
Chevreuse. Run out of oil for your musket again?
Yes.
Hello, Estelle. I want to know if anyone has come to your shop recently to order some firearm components.
Oh, is this another case? Let me think.
Let me think.
I don't think so.
Think.
Some people have requested that I make some prop guns for the Fontanalia Film Festival, but I refused all of those requests.
This is quest 2, Simba.
Oh? Why's that?
We're not even on quest 3.
Because there's no profit. I only make things here that can do some real heavy lifting. I don't have the energy to make some new molds just for the festival.
Wow.
Then has anybody come specifically looking for mechanical components?
Well,
You mean quest B?
I usually sell off my scrap to the
You
full
son of a
fund.
bitch.
I don't typically give them to one specific
That was good.
person.
I understand. Thanks for your cooperation.
That was good.
Don't mention it. Always happy to have the Musketeers' patronage.
Seems like we haven't found any leads to go off yet.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right, let's head to Fliv Sandra next.
Huh? Are you sure? People might not be so thrilled
To Fliv
be
Sandra!
the captain of the special patrol that—
You think so, huh? Then I guess you don't know.
Huh? No what?
That I grew up in Fliv Sandra.
Oh! The shocking reveal! There is no fucking way. Am I not gonna get to finish this quest because of this bullshit? It's the daily. It's a daily commission. You're stopping me because of a daily? Bro, this is insane. This is like hitting every red light when you're in the middle of driving. All right, kid. Start talking. And if I get interrupted a third time, that's it. I'm spending a day just playing Genshin by myself, doing every quest imaginable and skipping every single line of dialogue, just so that I never have to worry about another interruption again. Collect the daily alternate. Does that also count? A
Good
demon.
show. Jolly good show.
Does that eliminate? I don't think that eliminates the daily quest, though.
Hey.
It does? I didn't know that. Thank you. Actually, it doesn't. It's just, I think, because I moved them. Anyway. Thank God. Huh? If you want to outrun the law, well, let me tell you about it, stud. On Twitch, I'm kind of scared. Just fall for it. Just play the games. Just do it.
It's been a while, Tetro.
Well, if it ain't my favorite...
Just get on with your request.
There it is.
I want to know if you've heard anybody talking about muskets lately.
Muskets, huh?
Information isn't free, you know.
I've
Put it
heard
on
that
my tab.
bandits have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they've been affecting the delivery of goods to Poisson.
The Poisson?
I can allocate some more manpower.
I feel like
to help out with
Poisson,
that problem.
every time you hear it, should be a drinking
What do
game.
you say?
I wouldn't play it,
Still
but
as helpful as
you
ever.
totally should.
One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun. 3 days later, it turned up in the corner here.
What's weird about that? He just forgot where he put it, right?
This is Fliv Sandra, my friend. Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day. But that gun turned out to be an exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it, and didn't even appear to have been fired. We were quite mystified as to what could have happened.
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to
The
track them
what
down?
phantom? A Marechaussee
Maybe.
Phantom?
But if that's the case, the culprit really took great care to avoid getting caught.
I didn't say anything about a criminal.
In Fliv Sandra, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing today. It's the guy living in the east side, isn't it? I've
No,
never
this is not
liked him.
either of those voice actors.
Every time he's here, he just orders a drink and sits there with a nasty look in his eyes.
He does sound familiar, but it's not either of them.
Who was the one who lost the gun in the first
Don't bother. Even if you asked, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to some strangers. Not to mention the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
He's right.
I know you grew up here, Shavras. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long.
Spina de Razula.
Not many people know you here now, and a lot of people don't like the Special Patrol.
We don't like cops.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
Damn.
I'll come and go as I please, and I'm afraid I'll be appearing more often due to my work.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I've got the script! Call me Farina, chat, because I just know exactly what is going to happen. I literally said it right before. Anyway, Behold! Behold! Hey, what's up, Emerald?
Hello, I'd like to ask some questions.
Hello.
I don't know anything.
Don't worry, I'm not here to arrest anybody.
You say that now.
I don't know nothing about nobody.
It's the truth. Here, take this as my guarantee.
Is this your gun?
Wait, did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the Special Patrol bribing a citizen?
Besides, it's called buying info.
Seems you're different from the other guards. What do you want to know?
Tell me everything you know.
Have you heard anything related to muskets in Fleuve Cendre lately? Anything at all?
Muskets, huh? All I know is that about 2 weeks ago, we started hearing some loud noises at night. So loud that it's been waking me up.
Were they gunshots?
I don't know.
Possibly. It's hard to tell around here.
Well, how about now?
Someone's
Shows a
house
$100 bill.
a pipe exploding
The fuck is
somewhere.
100? What
It's
is
all
that?
the same.
I only want
I'm
more.
talking about definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know where the noises were coming from?
I don't remember clearly.
Maybe some money will refresh
Is
my
it that
memory.
you don't remember, or that you need to think about it some more?
You tell me.
Aha!
Then
You
please,
did want more money.
think about it some more.
Damn.
She's giving her even more.
Yeah, that's what she said. Think about it some more. Dumbass. I didn't see nothing. Maybe she's just giving out some pâté de fruit. Bitch.
The noises came from the end of the Southern Waterway. I came out and had a look for myself, and I wasn't sleeping well.
Hey, what's
but
up, Nith?
I didn't
Going
dare
well?
get too close.
I don't like Paimon.
That's all I know.
Snitch.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
I love
for the
Denny's.
pâté de
No, that's a
fruit.
different universe. Thanks for the pâté de fruit. See? Traveler gets the ammo. Shut up, Paimon.
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember? I know how to get people around here to talk.
I want some pâté de fruit too.
My apologies, I'm all out of sweets.
Damn it!
Though I do have some other tempting snacks in my custody. Fries,
Wait,
fried
what?
chicken, and even onion rings.
You know what's the crazy part? She actually does have those.
But taking care of junk food is my responsibility. You're better off sticking to your normal, nutritious diet.
What a bitch! Yo, Cher, you had a buffet there!
Well then, let's keep
This
going.
motherfucker pulled out the fucking goddamn. She had everything. Hey, yo, Cher! Sharon's Karen, bro!
Squall Fury.
If that was Baldur's Gate, I would have been proned. Did you see that fucking leap? Yeah, I would have lost some HP, some fucking hit points would have been gone, my AC would have not.
What's all this? Some broken planks and
For
barrels,
everyone
as
who
well
would
as
win in a
some
battle of cuteness,
liquor
Paimon or Pom Pom or
Pom Pom,
CyYu.
Pom Pom, Pom Pom, 100%. It'd go Pom Pom, Chibi CyYu, then Paimon. But Pom Pom reigns supreme.
Yes, but have a
Big Bill
closer
100 bitties.
look, Paimon.
They're target practice.
Even
They're
though somebody
practicing
has
their
purposely
shots.
tried to clean them up. These are obviously marks from musket bullets.
Duh.
In other words, someone was here trying to improve their shot.
Yup.
They were using the barrels
That's
and
what I said.
bottles for target practice.
That's what I said.
Could it have been a killer?
Maybe.
Your guess is as good as mine. Although many people at Fleuve Cendre own
Fleuve
guns,
Cendre.
few hide the fact from others. And even fewer would go to such lengths to hide markings from practice shots.
True.
Anyway, let's go. There might be more to this.
More to this than meets the eye. Transformers! More than meets the eye.
Seems like that's all we'll be able to uncover for today.
Oh, true.
Paimon feels like we managed to learn a lot more here than up on the surface.
Yes. Assuming that everything we found is indeed connected to our suspect, then their timeline was probably something like this.
All right, hit me.
A month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it.
Uh-huh.
Once he'd figured out its mechanics, he brought it back.
Uh-huh.
In the following weeks, he used some parts to create his own makeshift musket.
Oh.
And took it to the Fleuve Cendra for target practice. Then, a few days ago, he found his target and carried out the murder.
Oh.
Once the deed was done, he left a rainbow rose.
Why does she look like Pom Pom?
Just like
it's because of
the
her
scene in the
outfit.
novel.
It's just like Pom Pom.
That all makes sense to Paimon, but we're still no closer to figuring out the killer's identity.
About the guy who died.
The deceased was a resident of Fleuve Cendra. It's said that he was a poor, solitary man.
But if we're following the novel, shouldn't the guy have been a nobleman?
Yeah, that's also something I'm trying to figure out. If we are indeed following the novel, and there's a story behind
Maybe
the
they
murder,
flipped the script.
This murder should be an act of vengeance. But according to our investigation, the deceased didn't have any enemies.
Maybe it was pettiness? Wilms, thank you for the sub. Maybe it was a rich man who fantasized about the novels and wanted to kill the poor.
He was no saint, but no one's heard of a rival who hated him enough to shoot him dead. Much less care to leave a rose on his body.
Or maybe the Baron is actually a real person, based off real, and they didn't kill the Baron, and now the Baron's just killing people.
What message is the killer trying to
I don't know.
convey?
I need more info.
To whom exactly?
Could they be the novelist?
We've thoroughly investigated that possibility.
Hey, Mr.
He claims to
KD,
have
thank you
spent
for the
the
sub.
whole day at the Opera House on the day of the murder, and the staff there have confirmed his account.
Okay, so he has an alibi.
Oh, they were saying the novelist was the murderer.
Not only that, he
Possibly.
lacks a credible motive as well.
Yeah.
He has a family of his own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at the age of 6, and all the proper procedures were followed.
Maybe it's a red herring.
There are also records of him
Maybe,
at an orphanage before then.
maybe they were the test.
In the story, the mother of the two
To see if they could
musketeers
even
was
do it?
murdered after the children turned 10. Of course, he could have changed the children's ages, but I don't want to assume anything without evidence. More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would pull the trigger to kill a man.
Then, what should we do now? We have all this new information, but it doesn't help us move forward.
We keep investigating.
Investigations take time.
Yeah.
I didn't expect us to catch the culprit in just a single day. How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film. I'm sure that given time, new leads will present themselves.
Wait, but weren't you saying Intel is like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea just a moment ago? Wouldn't you just miss them if you were to stop looking?
Ah, but the book had more than one reference to the islands, Paimon.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
What else did it say then?
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog, you'll eventually come across an island.
Ooh. Hintity hint hint. Hell yeah. Well, that's Act 2. The Long Isle glimpsed through the fog. Obviously, before I go, let me talk to Chevrolet.
What? Never thought that the captain of the security and surveillance patrol could come from the Fleuve Cendra?
I'm sure that wasn't easy.
You mean rising through the ranks? It was a struggle, for sure. But as long as you can distinguish yourself through your accomplishments and skills, you'll eventually be recognized for your worth.
Hey,
If
there
you
you
look
go.
at it another way, my life at Fleuve Cendra has actually taught me a lot of valuable skills.
Well, there you go.
Skills like how to barter with criminals or how to think in their shoes. Of course, I'd appreciate it if you could keep this a secret between us.
Fair enough. Hey, everybody, did you know she's part of Fleuve Cendra? Oh my god, she grew up in Fleuve Cendra. The captain, Fleuve Cendra, bro. Oh my god.